Okay, so could you give us a quick lesson on what we're doing here?
Okay, so what we're doing is just going through basic setup procedure for a camera, setting up the tripod. I'm kind of working in both directions of both setting up and taking down as I talk about different parts of it. So we had talked about setting up the tripod, making sure it's level, and then also the issues with the head of the tripod before you put it away, making sure that all of the points on it are loose, and so that allows for free motion of all these elements so that when it's stored, you have less tension on this head, which would, if there was tension here, cause it to break if it got hit for some reason. So as it's stored, you want to take that off. Sorry, you caught me right at the moment now. Okay.
Go ahead, I'm not even here.
Yeah, right. So then the other thing we're doing is talking about this camera and just doing a quick overview inspection of it just to get familiarized with where things are in the camera. Now I've already mounted the plate from the tripod head onto the bottom of the camera. This one here uses a standard plate that you'd find on any photography gear. A lot of these smaller cameras have that exact same plate. You'll find with larger cameras that there's a more professional size plate. Not that this isn't professional, it's just the thing is that these smaller heads have a tendency to allow for just a little bit of extra twist when they're mounted in the tripod, and you want as steady a shot as possible. And so, oh, is this locked here? Oh, here we go. It slides in like that. That smaller head here, you can see it's got a little bit of twist to it. Not terrible. We're probably not going to have that happen a lot, but with a larger camera, when you're mounting things on it, you'll have a tendency to add that little extra twist, and that's not something you want. You want a nice steady shot. So, okay, hold on a second. This is fluid. I'm going to tighten everything up now.
Tom, do you want to tell the viewers a little bit about yourself and
Sure.
whether you're actually qualified to give them these lessons?
Well, whether or not I'm qualified, I don't know, but I am, among other things, I've been a camera owner-operator for probably about 10 years now. I have experience in both shooting and editing and producing and directing. I've shot both film, video. I've had a lot of training in everything from small cameras like this all the way up through to big 35mm film cameras.
But you're a radio person.
But I make a living as a radio person because everybody wants to operate the camera and nobody wants to do sound. So my thing, being very practical, is I can work as an audio engineer and then I can buy all my video gear and shoot it on the side. So, you know, what do you do? So yes, I'm also an audio engineer for public radio, and I teach audio engineering, mostly recording and mixing for students and other journalists who are working in public radio.
And your fan club can find you at Unity this year, right?
Yes, they can. I will be there. I am trying to think of what my official position is going to be there. I'm going to be floating around radio as I always do, but then also helping out with television and then new media, all the different areas wherever they need me. So because I can do lots of different things and teach a lot of them, that'll be my role there.